Friday. We back with another edition of Hustle Rite Friday. Got another special guest, Char. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Char.
Hello, I'm Char. Nah, you was looking like you wanted to give yourself an introduction.
No, I think you did a really good job.
I appreciate that. So, if you're not familiar with Hustle Rite Friday, we're going to go through a couple questions. We're going to play a game of dominoes.
Okay.
We're going to see how good
I'm a little
you
rusty.
are. You're a little rusty.
Dominoes now.
A little birdie told me you only play internet dominoes.
I play internet dominoes,
okay.
So when they kind of like,
Yeah.
it's easier.
They pretty much set it up for you,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So look, first we're going to pull some dominoes before we get into the question. I'm going to let you pull first. I'm going to watch the dominoes. Oops. Look, I'm going to wash them.
You're not really good at washing the dominoes now.
Man, I ain't did this in a minute either, though. But I'm still going to beat you, though.
Okay.
Here, look, you can choose.
What do I have? Choose 7?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to let you get your whole 7 so you don't have no excuses.
Okay, I have 7.
7?
Yeah.
Boom, that's over there. So, do you know the rules? Do you have a big 6?
You just go by 5s, right?
Nah. Do you have a big 6 in your hand, which means a double 6? That's
how you start it.
Exactly.
Yes, I do.
Then play it. There you go.
Big 6.
You're on the board first. So, tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, you're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, I am.
So, what type of hustles did you have growing up out there?
What type of hustles?
Yeah.
Well, I did a little bit of everything growing up. So I was heavily into sports. I played tennis. I still do play tennis. Softball, gymnastics, everything. And I was into art, photography, and I was always like an entrepreneur because like whenever I wanted something, I would do like a PowerPoint presentation to my family. Like, this is what I want. This is the reason why I want it. Like, I've always been like.
You was making presentations.
Yeah, I was making presentations like 2nd grade. Like, this is what I want. I was looking like pamphlets, brochures, things like that.
Okay.
I was a Girl Scout. Even my my Girl Scout cookies. I would sell not even in state, but I would sell out of state too, like New York, stuff like that.
Okay.
And I would put a picture of myself on each box that says thank you, and it said thank you for buying my cookies.
Damn, okay.
And
so
it would have like a little
early.
I would have a little bow on it and all types of stuff. So I was always really into like being an entrepreneur, and I think I learned that from my mom because she's one too. So she owned country clubs. She she owns apartment buildings, stuff like that. So I've always seen her do things like that. So that's probably where I learned it from.
Okay. So
I had a lot of hustles.
yeah. So were those things like common in Pittsburgh, or were you like kind of like an anomaly?
I don't know if it's really common in Pittsburgh. Maybe with the people I grew up around because I went to such a, like I said, it was all girls school. So it was like, pushed to be like independent and to, work hard and have your own type of businesses and stuff like that. So I think in my environment, it was common, but I wouldn't say in Pittsburgh, it's probably not that common.
Okay. Yeah, because I think the only thing we think about Pittsburgh is like the Steelers.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Wiz Khalifa. Mike Miller. And I think the Penguins won a championship
Penguins,
recently.
Pirates,
right? Penguins, Pirates. So it's like the
that's
black
all
and
that is. That's all. I mean, we have an amusement park.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. We have good food.
You never wouldn't even think it's in the same state as Philadelphia.
Yeah, no, but we do have. I think we do have better Philly cheesesteaks in Philly.
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting.
That.
Yeah. That's a hot take.
It's a hot take, but it's a fact.
We're gonna figure it out. Look, it's your turn though.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Okay.
You got options for the 1 and for the 6.
For the 1 and for the 6. How do you hold them so?
My hands are bigger than yours. First off.
Jeez.
That's the first step. And you gotta get 10 points to get in, right? They do count by 5s, but your first one you gotta play 10. You gotta be 10 and up. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Never mind.
10 and up.
Nah, I'm not even gonna be strict on you. Go ahead. We can do it right here. Just go ahead and play your numbers. Match them up.
Yeah, I would just match what I have.
Okay. Yeah.
No, you is that which way? Is that right?
No, it's not. Other way.
This way.
No, this you gotta be connected to the same number. Yep. So you got 5 on the board.
Hey, how many you got on the board?
0. I have 0 on the board for sure, for sure. So, okay, so you basically saying you had a whole bunch of hustles growing up.
Yes.
So now, what do you actually do?
Now I do a lot of stuff too.
Okay.
So
let's list them off.
My main thing is that I'm a costume designer and I also own my own clothing company.
Okay.
So I'm actually wearing one of my pieces.
Okay.
I cut and sew myself. I, go and source the fabrics myself. I have a manufacturer. It's not just like drop shipping items that like a lot of people do. Like I actually design the items. I also.
So you like hand sewing too?
Yes.
Oh,
So I make the samples. I do all that. I also do custom things for artists.
I did see you do something for Post Malone recently.
Yes,
right?
we did Post Malone. I'm doing stuff for Made in America Festival this weekend. Ruby Rose.
Okay.
Everybody. So I literally do customs for everybody.
Okay.
What else do I do? Me and my sister do a market. It's a black-owned flea. Well, it's not like a flea market. It's more like a pop-up market. Okay. Called Black on the Block.
Lovely. Lovely.
And our last one was on Sunday, and we had over 100 black-owned vendors.
That was the second one, right?
It was our third one.
Third. Excuse me.
We do it monthly. It was our third one. We had over 100 black-owned vendors. We had a tattoo artist. We had a tooth gem person.
Okay. We got bling on the camera.
We had about 1,000 people showed up, so it was pretty cool. And we do that monthly.
Okay.
And yeah, I pretty much just do whatever people ask me to do. So like now all of a sudden I'm starting to do treatments for music videos. I'm starting I do graphics, I do all types of shit.
You gotta get in your bag.
Yeah, it's like literally whatever people ask me to do, I do. But I also feel like if you're creative, you can pretty much figure out how to do anything. So.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
is it my turn?
Is it your turn? Yeah, it's your turn for sure.
Okay.
I think that kind of like gives us a good segue into our term of the day, which is sweat equity. So sweat equity, yeah. So for the people who don't know what sweat equity is the unpaid labor employees and entrepreneurs put into a project. So pretty much in layman terms, when you just put in work on projects like passion projects and whatnot, you pretty much are giving your equity, maybe not financially, but you putting your sweat and your hard work and your value into it, which ultimately in the end, it gives you some type of equity in the project that you've been working on. So, what type of instances have you had to implement sweat equity in your process of being an entrepreneur?
I would say I've had to do that often, actually, especially starting out.
Look at this, I'll take 10. Look, keep going, my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Especially starting out.
Okay.
I've had to do a lot of sweat equity. So I've done a lot of things for free, a lot of things, for, little pay, because I was trying to get my foot in the door and get people to know who I was, and sometimes people don't want to pay for like a new person to do something. So,
which is reasonable.
Yeah. So that's why I started, hold on.
The numbers.
Okay, so at this point in time, I have to pick another.
So you don't have a 5 or you could play 5, 6, or you play 5 or 6.
Can I play a 5 or 6? Oh my god.
Pull it in, player. You got to pull it. Exactly. Damn.
I have to keep pulling?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's sick. That's sick. Okay.
What was the question? Oh yeah, so I had to do a lot of sweat equity, especially in the beginning. And sometimes I still do, depending on who I'm doing something for. I might be like, I might do this for little to no money because I really want to do this. You guys want to have the budget for it.
And sometimes a relationship is worth it, right?
Yeah, the relationship is worth it.
Take another 15. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me get my head in the game.
Because you're really getting your ass whipped on
what
camera.
The heck?
So this is real record right here.
Well, no, I have to probably pull again, huh?
You probably do, yeah.
Jesus.
It's all 5s on the board to 6.
Well. I didn't get no points there. But.
Okay. So you can get back to your topic.
And I've also done it a lot with building other people's brands too.
Okay.
Just because like either they're my friends or like I believe in them or you know,
So,
that type of situation.
Yeah, no, for sure. I've had my own experiences with that. Like, I've worked on a whole bunch of projects, internships, shit, just because I wanted to be in the room more so.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember I worked for one of my older homies. His name is Mizzle. He has his company called Supervision. And so, like, I told him, like, I want an intern for you. And he was like, bro, you manage the biggest artist in LA right now. Like, why do you want to come work here for free every week? And I'm like, bro, I'm just really trying to like get more in the environment, sharpen my tools, you know. But it ended up building a great relationship with him and his whole staff. And it's like the stuff that they do for us now is kind of like unthinkable.
Exactly, because you guys have that relationship.
Yeah,
you guys build upon it.
I'll come back to that sweat equity. Oh, I thought I had some more points on the board.
You ain't got no points on that. Wait, I don't got no points? It's not 5?
No.
10?
Oh, is that 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah,
you
gotta tell me.
You try to cheat.
That's another rule in dominoes.
You try to cheat.
In dominoes, you have to call your points out.
Okay.
Exactly. It's not up to me to count for you.
You should have seen that.
You just put it down.
You should have seen it when I put it down.
You think I'm overzealous to give you points?
No.
Exactly. So, call your points.
Are you putting the points all right?
Yeah, you got 15 points.
Okay.
You got 15 points, you know. Look, I know it's not the internet. It doesn't say the actual number. But these are domino numbers. Circles.
What is that?
So a circle is 10.
Oh, okay.
A dash is 5. An X is 10.
All right, I don't know. You just can't write 5 or 10. But
that's just not how it's tallied, you know. That's just not how it's tallied. But yeah, let's let's go into our segment, hustling right versus hustling wrong.
Okay.
So name one way that you feel like increased your business and was helping you out early on, how you were hustling right.
I would probably say just being respectful towards everyone, not like burning any bridges or anything like that. Because later down the line that helped me, because they're always like, oh, she was so sweet. You know, she was down, she did the work and it was quickly, it was fast. So I would say that's what helped me. I don't know if I've done any hustle wrongs besides maybe doing too many things for free. That's probably a hustle wrong. Like don't do like don't like have people take advantage of you. And I've definitely been taken advantage of a lot in a lot of situations. So I would probably say that was. Was
it a point where you had to figure out your worth?
Yes, because I realized, like, especially with working with other brands, I realized how much my work that I put into it made their brand blow up. Like people never heard of them one day, and then within a month, it was like they're on Shade Room, they're on this, or like every artist is wearing them because I helped them get to that point. And I didn't get any payment or any type of situation with that, but it helped me learn that, like, you know, listen, I can do this and I can do it again. I've done it a couple times. So I was like, at this point, it's like, you know, I can't keep doing this for free, or I need to have like some sort of like stipulations or whatever before I start on a project like that. And I would say that was one thing I probably did wrong. Okay. But you know, I learned from it. So we are where we are today.
No, I got you. I'm gonna let you count before I ask you the second question.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, yeah. I just gave you your points and I didn't get no points. I'm up 10 on you right now though.
Okay, well that's fine. You could be up 10.
Yeah, it's not that big of a gap. You need to stretch it out a little bit more.
You can be up 10.
Look at her. One by one.
Because I can't hold them all like you be holding them all. Well, I don't think I get any points with this.
What is that?
4. Yes.
Nah, it's not.
11.
Not at all. Not at all.
It was one off. I was trying to act like it was not at all.
It was, but I'll take the 10 though.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I got one domino. Which means I'm about to domino.
You need to pull some shit.
If you got the right play. It's alright, but it's domino though. Flip them over. Let's see how much change I got in your pocket. Oh shit. I have nothing. Wow.
At least we got that.
You gotta wash the dominoes though.
Okay, I can wash it.
So while you wash the dominoes,
Since you're not diaper guy.
Yeah, I was messing up. But see, that's because I knew I never really have to wash them because I usually win, you know? So that's how that works. Practice does make perfect.
Well, now that I know what I'm doing,
yeah,
you might lose this time.
Okay, we're gonna see. So look, the next segment is called Act Right or Get Left. So
what is it?
Act right.
Act right.
Or get left.
Or get left.
Exactly.
All right now.
So when did you figure out that you wanted to act right and just fully pursue your own entrepreneur efforts rather than being in the 9-to-5 structure, or like you said, working for different companies ran by other people who you don't get to execute maybe the final decisions on, but most of it is actually you?
Yes, I learned that early, probably.
Okay.
But me actually going through with it, probably my last year in college.
Okay.
I went to Howard University.
Okay.
And I was there to study medicine, so I was going to be a doctor. And then, like, maybe my last year there, I was modeling too. So I started to become more known for modeling. I was like in a lot of videos, a lot of music videos at the time. People were starting to recognize me. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to go to school. I don't need to do this.
Yeah, you was like, I can get this on my own.
So I literally left my last semester.
Really?
Yes, I was there for 3.5 years. I left my last semester and came here.
And you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the back?
Yes, I came here for a birthday party.
Okay.
And just never went back.
Damn.
So
that's crazy.
Just been here 6 years later, and I'm still here.
So that was your senior year of college.
Yes, my senior year of college. I have one
school.
semester left. Yes, I literally.
You ain't just want to just.
And my mom was so upset. I know, she was so upset. She's like, "Obama's your speaker," but well, he was the speaker, commencement speaker.
You didn't give a fuck about that.
I was like, and my mom also went to Howard too, so she was like, I wanted it to be like a family thing for everyone. I was like, I can go back anytime. It's one semester. Like, I literally can go back anytime if I wanted to.
So. And,
so that was fine. So I learned that early just to, like, follow my own type of passions. Mm-hmm. I did try to do a 9-to-5 once I moved here. That lasted 2 months. Yeah. So I learned that, like, that's not really my thing to do that. I'm going to just do my own thing.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think that's the best route to go.
Yeah, I will say it's definitely a struggle. Like, it was for sure a struggle.
Yeah, but I think
to do your own thing, but I do think it's more rewarding at the end, especially if you keep with it.
You come down to betting on yourself,
Yeah.
Really
look, I got the hands too.
You got the hands too. Okay, look, there it is. See, you could have been doing that. You've been bullshitting, flipping it one at a time.
Wait, so hold up.
So you just play.
What is this?
Well, so since I won, I can play whatever dollar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's only to open it up.
All right. Well, it seemed a little shady.
No.
Seemed
I got you.
A bit shady.
There's no points either. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Put me on the board.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, are you gonna call your points out or what? You gonna call your points out?
Try to not put me on the board.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a little time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to name your Mount Rushmore of hustlers.
My Mount Rushmore of hustlers.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you mine. So mine are Don Kennedy, Nipsey Hussle, E40.
Nice.
And Jay-Z.
What's up for Jay?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously more West Coast because this is where I grew up at, more being able to see it like in front of my face, be a consumer at a younger age before I even work the music. So now I'm like, okay, I look back, I took a lot of their business models and put it into what I want to do business-wise.
Cool.
And now we have the product.
Well, I wouldn't really say they're more business. It's more like who I probably look up to.
Yeah, for sure.
But mine is Prince, number one.
Okay.
I love Prince. I really wish.
Oh, you already got all four in your head.
I really wish I could have worked with Prince, but he's one.
Okay.
I will say Rihanna. I would say her business is very influential to me. Her model. Misa Hilton.
Who is that?
She is the one that put everyone's looks together, like Lil Kim, stuff like that. Like, she's the one that did the, she's a stylist. So that whole era is Misa. And she's also Diddy's baby mom, first baby mom.
She's definitely
Rushmore for you. Yes, she is. And then
I
would probably say Wiz, only because like he's from Pittsburgh. He, showed us that people could come out of Pittsburgh and be like lit. So I probably say Wiz too.
And you still fuck with him to this day, right?
Yes, he's actually with my family. My family. So
That's amazing.
I'm actually in Tampa game.
Yeah.
So I will say Wiz for that.
I got you. That's
my
a dope.
fourth
That's a
person.
dope fourth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much, you know, all the questions I have for you today.
Okay, well that was a good question.
Yeah, no, for sure. But we gotta finish this domino game, you know. So we gotta finish this last round and see what the score is gonna be at, see who wins. Boneyard.
Shit, whack.
It's ugly. It's ugly. It is ugly.
I think I
Oh
might have
my
to just
God.
I think I might have to just let you win, buddy.
Oh my
I
God.
think you might just have to let
That's
you win.
another 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's count them up. That's 2. That's nothing. What's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you won.
Wow.
You only gotta like I don't know why you're writing it down.
I just had to, just for the record. You
I
know?
don't think you need to write it down.
So, that's been another edition of Hustle Rite Friday.
Mhm.
We want to thank Char for coming out, having a conversation, giving some insight to her business and what she's been doing on the way to the rise and where she's at now. Catch us next Friday.